Well, the bomb cyclone left its mark on the northeastern United States. If you look over here, you see just a small mound of the mountain of snow that dumped on this entire region. But today, blue skies have replaced the whiteout conditions from yesterday, but there are incredibly cold temperatures. It's going to be around -7 to -10 today, and it is going to get as low as -21 on Saturday without the wind chill. And that's important because this area is being hit right now with punishing winds. They're supposed to be close to hurricane force winds later, and that's going to be important because there are thousands of people without power from the Carolinas all the way up into the far northeast. So getting those utility crews out into these conditions to try to repair down power lines is going to be a very difficult task. Now, this storm was massive. It actually started out in the Gulf of Mexico, but really on Thursday punished the area from the Carolinas all the way up into the far northeast. There were travel advisories all over urging people not to get out on the roads unless they absolutely had to. And there were thousands of flights that were canceled from Chicago, but especially in the New York City area and here in Boston, Logan Airport. And it's going to be very difficult to get those flights back on track anytime soon with these kind of weather conditions. But this is a killer storm. More than a dozen people have died so far because of the harsh weather conditions. And even though the snow has passed, there's a warning out, especially in the Northeast, urging people not to go out, especially tomorrow, unless they are very bundled up. It would take only a short amount of time for skin exposed to these conditions to suffer frostbite. This is a storm that has really left its mark on this area. Once again, the bomb cyclone really characterized by gaining strength in a very short period of time. We saw that here in East Boston. If you look across, you can see the gorgeous skyline of Boston, but this water really played havoc with the area. It actually blew up over this area yesterday, swamping this area and flooding a number of cars. So there's going to be a big cost to this storm. The only thing they can really compare it to in the Northeast was a blizzard that hit a couple of years ago that cost $1 billion. But for now, the weather conditions, the freezing cold, that is what is going to characterize this all the way up into Canada. Sean Caleb's CGTN in Boston, Massachusetts.